My name is Stephanie Willoughby, and I'm a family photographer here in the great state of New Jersey. Jersey is full of small towns with big personalities, which is why I want to explore what makes your community special. I'm interested in the stories that your community would tell if it had a voice. This is HomeGrown. We're excited to welcome you to a special edition of HomeGrown. Today, we're exploring Maplewood's Dickens Village, a cute little holiday village complete with live animals and plenty of holiday cheer. We've got your first look into this quaint little town's big holiday tradition. Dickens Village was adopted by Maplewood, New Jersey, and inspired by the Charles Dickens classic, A Christmas Carol. For just 4 weeks, the village of Maplewood transforms into a magical London village circa 1843.
I'm John James. I'm a principal in a local architecture firm here that does mostly residential work. And I've been volunteering with the Maplewood Village Alliance probably the past 25 years, and I've been the president of the Village Alliance the past 23 years. We have a lot of really great volunteers that work very, very hard. Two of those volunteers are Ellen Davenport and Rosetta Weiser, who you'll probably be talking to in a few minutes.
We will.
And they've been running Dickens Village for the past 10 to 15 years. And it is a momentous project, but they are true pros at doing this. They are really incredibly adept, and it's such a great idea.
It is a great idea, and it's so fun to be here. I want to ask you a little bit about the architecture of these buildings. Are you responsible for the design of these, and how often do you guys add in new ones?
When we first started, we had fewer houses, and we keep adding new ones on maybe every 2 to 5 years. But we constantly are updating, rebuilding, painting, new shingles, all of that. Then we also have several volunteers that come in and agree to decorate each house.
What's the best part for you in this role with Dickens Village?
I think the best part is seeing the effect on kids.
Yeah, that's got to be the best, to see their little faces light up.
This is a really great, small, walkable town. And here we are in the middle of our square, Rickleton Square. And it's just so nice to have this once a year.
You have the regular people that are living in town coming to check it out with their kids, but then you have people that are just probably see it from the train, just want to come see what it is. It's just another way of bringing everyone in the community together, which is great.
As a business owner, Dickens Village is just a charming addition to a town and just another draw, I think, for people who come a little farther afield. Everybody makes a trip down for this. It absolutely adds to the flavor of the whole thing.
So you two are very popular here. We've heard lots about you. Yeah. We've heard lots about you.
Okay.
I want to talk all things Dickens Village, but first of all, can you kind of explain to our audience what Dickens Village is for people who haven't been here?
It's the reincarnation of the Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And it's been here for 60 years, a little more than 60 years, actually. Not all year, just in December.
That's really neat. So all these houses, they're open on the days that the village is open. Mm-hmm. And are they all meant to be in that same time period?
All of them except, well, there's two. One of them, Santa's house, and the other is the Women's Club, which is sort of in that time period, but it's a replica of the Women's Club that we had in Maplewood.
This is a labor of love, is it not? You're spending so much of your year putting this together. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We start when Dickens Village ends. Ellen and I will have lunch and pick the dates for next year's Dickens Village. And then there's some cleanup work, there's thank you letters that need to be done. And then we start to roll with what we're doing for the following year, and we plan it. And we contact the people. We have about 25 or 30 volunteers, some paid workers that pull this together. Mm-hmm. So we may be the face here, but there's house decorators. We have people on site who supervise.
We raise the money, fundraisers, through the business owners and the building owners in town.
What would you guys say is the magic of Dickens Village?
There's so many things, but it starts off with Santa. And when Santa gets here at 1 o'clock, gets off that truck, you see the children and their eyes get so big. And that's what makes the 12 months of working all worth it.
Yeah, they love it.
There were so many people who come to us and say, I came here as a child, and now I'm bringing my family here. That's magic.
Each adorable little house helps to tell the story of Dickens' classic novel. What's most remarkable is the attention to detail within those houses. Shingled roofs, lit chandeliers, and miniature dinner tables full of turkey and trimmings. You'll even see Tiny Tim climbing the Christmas tree and Scrooge visited by spirits, too.
This is like a tradition to Maplewood. Every year they will set up during the holiday season and they decorate it really cute and pretty. It attracts a lot of people around town to see, bring their kids, their family. It's a very nice setup for the holidays.
Well, it's really nice because it brings a lot of holiday spirit without being kind of gaudy or over the top. And the houses are beautiful. They're also individually done and they're beautifully furnished. And the kids and all the residents really enjoy looking at the detail.
My name is Vic DeLuca. I'm the mayor here in Maplewood.
How long have you been mayor?
Total of 14 years.
Okay, how's that going for you?
It's had its ups and downs, believe it or not. No, it's been great. It's great to serve the community and even, this kind of activity of the holiday times. It's just a great feeling in general. But being here and, I do a reading at Dickens Village of the night before Christmas. It's just a great feeling, and it's fun to interact as an elected official. It's sort of the human part of that, of being an elected official. We do a lot of stuff. We go to a lot of meetings. We have to make some really difficult decisions, but this is the kind of fun stuff. And this is what this Dickens Village is about, fun.
What do you think it is about Maplewood that this works so well here in the setting?
This has been a wonderful addition every holiday season where we set up these great displays of these old homes that depict Dickens' time. And, parents come here throughout the 3 or 4 weeks it's up and the kids have a great time. We have music and we have entertainment, we have a petting zoo. Of course, we light the tree, we have the Hanukkah menorah. It's really become a major part of the holiday spirit here in Maplewood.
Seeing the magic of the holidays come to life in every 8x10 home is good for the heart and soul. Maplewood has created more than a tradition within their village. They've created magic.
The magic of Dickens Village is something that I always brought my children to and then our grandchildren to because it's just so exciting for the young ones when they come into Dickens Village and they see the little houses that represent what's in the story of Dickens Village. To watch their faces is just exciting.
It is indeed a wonderful life, and the spirit of Christmas is alive and well in Maplewood, New Jersey. Check out Dickens Village with your little elves. You might just find that it's homemade and homegrown. You can find us here on Tap Into TV or on Instagram at HomeGrownNJ. Until next time, I'm Stephanie Willoughby, and this is HomeGrown.